So there are 2 awards that the city has the honor of presenting to individuals based on other organizations that have funded these and asked us to present them. And the first one are the Charles D. Ashley Awards. Now, Chris Mertes, is this one that you're part of? Is this the one? Do you think, can you give us some background on this? We should have organized this, shouldn't we? But it would help the community if they knew what the origins of this was. Or maybe, Aaron, you're familiar with it. You have a microphone. This goes back, the Ashley family goes back many years. And this is something they created many years ago to recognize people that have made a contribution in the community each year. Is that accurate?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. So it is an award that is, the editor of the newspaper provides a recommendation to the council. The council approves the award. It's for a citizen, somebody who lives in Sun Prairie, and who has done something outstanding in a given year.
All right, all right. So we have 2 people that the city council has selected. Is that correct? The city council selects these people?
The city council approves.
Approves them, and the newspaper editor
Makes the recommendation.
makes the recommendation. So let's begin with those 2, and I'm going to ask both of them to come up, and then I will read each of the proclamations and present them to the people. So the 2 people receiving this year are Jeff Gauger and Rebecca Ketelsen. So if you would both come up here, you're right together. That's very fortunate. So,
It's like it was planned.
like it's planned, like you knew this was coming. So these are not surprises necessarily. Maybe they were at one time, but it's necessary that we let people know. So, as I said, I'm going to read the proclamation and present it to each of you, and then give you each an opportunity to make comments if you wish. And then when you're both complete, I'm going to ask you to shake hands with the city council so that they're participating in it. In this case, they're the ones that have selected you. So whereas annually the city presents the Charles D. Ashley Award to a citizen of the city of Sun Prairie with advisory help from the editor of the Star as having done the most good for the city during each year. And whereas Jeff Gauger has dedicated himself to serving the city of Sun Prairie in a variety of capacities, including bid board member, farmers market board member, and member of the board of directors of the Sun Prairie Public Library Foundation. And whereas his local business, Beans and Cream, regularly contributes to community events, and whereas his charitable giving and dedication to the community has been a far-reaching impact. And whereas the city is grateful for his leadership and commitment to its residents and community. Now therefore be resolved by Paul Esser, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor, hereby congratulates Jeff on achieving the Charles D. Ashley Award and thank him for his service to the community. So let me present this to you. Now let me do Rebecca's, and then I'll ask you to say a few words, Jeff. So Rebecca, if you would come up here with me. Whereas annually the city presents the Charles D. Ashley Award to a citizen of the city of Sun Prairie with advisory help from the editor of the Star as having done the most good for the city during each year. And whereas Rebecca Ketelsen is the president of the Fireman's Park in the Prairie, also known as Sun Prairie Dream Park, and whereas she is an active member of the Sun Prairie Exchange Club, the local chapter of the National Exchange Club, and whereas she is a member of the board of directors of the Sun Prairie Education Foundation, and whereas with her leadership, the Dream Park, the Exchange Club of Sun Prairie, and the Sun Prairie Education Foundation have served and continue to serve countless children and families. And whereas the city is grateful for her leadership and commitment to its residents and community. Now therefore be it resolved, I, Paul Esser, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor, hereby congratulates Rebecca Ketelsen on achieving the Charles D. Ashley Award and thank her for her service to the community. So let me present this to you. Now, Rebecca, would you like to go first? That's yours to keep, so I'll leave it with you. Yes, thank you. Would you like to say a few words? You're never at a loss for words. That's a compliment.
Well, thank you, Mayor. I just want to say thank you very much for recognizing me. I really appreciate this honor. I, of course, can't achieve what I've achieved without the help of so many people, both at the Dream Park, on the Education Foundation, and the Exchange Club. We do amazing things in all those organizations, and I'm really, really proud to be a part of all of them. So thank you very much for this award.
Very nice. She set the bar high.
I agree. So I'm not a big speech giver either, so I'll make this pretty brief. I just also wanted to say thank you to Chris Mertes and the Star, the City Council, and Mayor Paul Esser for this. I really appreciate it. I'm actually almost a new resident of Sun Prairie, but I've been part of the community for a very long time, and I'm glad to have helped make it stronger. Thank you.
Thank you.